Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My video today is all about jewelry trends. I have some really pretty pieces to show you today, and I'm also going to introduce you to a really fun new way to incorporate these pieces into your collection. So the brand I'm going to be talking about today is called Talisa, and you probably know it because they're really well known for their personalized pieces. They have all kinds of options when it comes to personalization that I have never seen with any other jewelry company before. But now they have introduced a subscription box. It is called the Talisa Box, and I'm really excited about this. We love our subscription boxes, and this one is going to work just like the ones that you might be used to, maybe a clothing box, a beauty box, even a food box. So you're going to go on their website. I have a link down below. You're going to create a free account and you're going to take a quiz. So a style quiz all about the type of jewelry that you like. So basic questions like what metal you might like or prefer, your ring size, your wrist size, and what necklace lengths you prefer as well. So those are going to be the basics, and then they're going to ask you some personal questions about dates that might be important to you, names, initials, even places. They actually have some really beautiful pieces that are little maps that kind of commemorate a particularly special place in your life. So, you know, maybe you met your sweetheart in New York, or maybe you got engaged in Paris or whatever. But they really do ask a lot of personal questions so that they can really get a feel for what you like, and then they're going to style you. So you submit your order or your quiz, and within about a week or two you will get your pieces. So they send you at least 3 pieces. The price range is around $49 to about $140 or so. And so I think that's really, you know, a reasonable price point. And these pieces are not going to be, you know, like base metal pieces. They are sterling silver. They are 14 karat and 18 karat plated gold. So they really are a step above your typical, you know, department store kinds of pieces. And so your stylist is going to take a look at your quiz, and they are going to set up a couple pieces for you to put in your box to try out. So I do have my pieces here today. I'm going to share my box with you. So it arrived like, let me close it so you can see. Okay, so a nice little white box. It says on the front of it, from Talisa with love. I'm going to open it up, and inside there is a personalized note with my name on it, and then we have the little display here. So 3 little boxes. There's some pink confetti too, which I thought was really cute, and all the instructions are right on the top of the box, so you don't really have to stress or wonder what the procedure is. So you have a 7-day free trial period to wear the pieces, try them on, see how you like them, and then if there's something that doesn't please you, it's not going to work for you, you can send it back. There is a postage paid shipping label, so the return is free as well. And all of the information about your pieces is going to be contained within the envelope. So I will show you my envelope. This is my return label if I wanted to return anything. And then the actual pieces themselves are going to be described. You even get a personal note from your stylist. So mine's name is Kira. Let me read about her. She says, I hope these pieces are a good match for your style. Try them on and let me and the team know if we got it right. Okay, so you have 7 days to decide, and then you can give them feedback if you want to. And then on the second page are going to be the pieces that they have sent you with all of the particular information about them. So the first piece that I want to talk to you about is this necklace that I am wearing. I love this piece. And so when I'm talking about jewelry trends, some of the trends that I have really noticed are gold. Gold is really popular these days. I feel like we went through our platinum, white, gold, silver phases, and now gold is really the metal of the moment. I also have been noticing that delicate pieces are really popular, and personalized pieces. So this is going to cover all of those bases. It is actually a little Zodiac necklace, and I'm going to insert a close-up on there because I know it's I'm a little far away from the camera and I know it's hard to see, but this is not your typical Zodiac necklace because, you know, we all see those little symbols. Sometimes you see the pendant with, like, you know, the lion's head or the arrows or the jugs and the scales and all of those things that represent the zodiac, but this is actually the constellation. So my star sign, my zodiac sign is Sagittarius, and this is the constellation of Sagittarius. And I just think this is so cool because it's so different from what you may be used to. It has sort of like an artsy, modern effect to it, and people are going to notice it and maybe not know exactly what it is. They might ask you, what is that? And you can explain, and it's just such a pretty little piece. It does have an extender on it. It's a 2-inch extender, so you can adjust it for your necklines very easily. This is a V neckline here that I have it on, and so if I wanted to make it maybe go just past the V, I could adjust that as well. And that's always a nice feature because you know how necklines are, you just never know what's going to work with what. But it's also a perfect layering piece, so if I want to add another piece to it, I can easily do so. And I really do like this piece. This one is called the Ella Zodiac necklace, and it is 18 karat gold plated, which gives it a real luster and shine. They're all high polished pieces, very quality made. Now the second piece that I have, oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed you the little boxes that they come in, but they come in these cute little drawer boxes, which I think are so pretty. The next piece I want to talk about is going to be a bracelet, and I have to be honest, I probably would not have chosen this piece if I was just looking on the website for myself, because it kind of just, it didn't stand out to me. But in reality, when I opened up the box, I was really, really happy. It is, again, a gold piece, and this one is a herringbone bracelet. I believe this one is 18 karat gold plated as well. So it has a beautiful yellow color to it. And what's special about this is that it is not your typical herringbone. It's actually a woven herringbone. So there's 3 chains woven together, and it also has a little extender on it and lobster claw clasp. So the little extender is really very pretty and practical. Sometimes you just want your bracelets to lay a certain way. This is great for layering too. But other times, you know, maybe you're someone with a really small wrist and you maybe just need it to be clasped at the top clasp all the time. But it gives you some options, and then if you do have the extender hanging, it gives that little dangly effect there, which is very pretty, I think, and looks really special and like a little extra. This piece, when I saw this, it actually matches a necklace that I have that I inherited from my mother. It is a bold herringbone piece. I've shown it on my channel before. I've probably worn it as well, and I never really saw anything like it before. It's a vintage piece from my mom, and when I saw this, I thought, oh my gosh, that is absolutely perfect because it matches it so well. So I was really excited about this piece. It is a classic. It's not as dainty as some of the other jewelry, but it definitely is high polished, and it's really going to stand out there. And I think having the 3 chains together really just makes it sparkle and shine just that little bit more. Now the last piece that I got is also a bracelet, and this one is super delicate and so pretty. So this one is called the Helena Diamond Zodiac Bracelet. This one is plated in 14 karat gold, and this one is probably the most delicate of the bunch. So rather than the constellation that I have on my necklace, this one is actually just a simple little zodiac emblem there. It is actually the arrow for the archer and Sagittarius. And then there's also a diamond here, guys, too. So the diamond is bezel set. It's a tiny little diamond. It's such a delicate little piece and so pretty. Again, you have the extender so you can get it the fit just right for yourself. And I always think that these little extra chains hanging down in your bracelet are just so cute. So obviously this is a perfect layering piece with the other bracelet. Really dainty, really pretty. Again, personalized with that little extra something to it. So all of their personalized pieces, they have so many options. They have birthstones. You can do names, you can do initials, you can do the zodiac, you can do the places, as I mentioned. I really just love their options. And what's fun about the subscription box, of course, the prices are really reasonable. There's no obligation. If you don't like them, you send them back with the free shipping. But you've got your stylist working for you, and they may send you something like they chose this one here that you might not have thought of trying, but when you get it, you love it. And I really do love all three of these pieces. So as I mentioned, I am going to link all the information down below. Click on that link, go take their quiz and give it a try, and I think you're really going to enjoy their pieces. They just have thought of everything when it comes to this service, and it's so fun. You almost feel like you're getting a gift, you know, a little surprise gift when you order one of these subscription boxes. So that is it for my video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, do leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Take care.